My beloved child, I come to you with an urgent word that is deeply rooted in my love for you. Open your heart to receive what I am about to share, for it carries the weight of eternity and the assurance of my unwavering care. You have been walking through seasons where questions have clouded your mind, and the path ahead feels unclear. I want you to know that I see every step you take, even when you feel unseen. Each moment, whether joyful or sorrowful, is known to me, and I hold the pieces of your journey in my hands. You have been striving, carrying burdens that are far too heavy for you to bear alone. Lay them down before me. Surrender is not a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of trust in my ability to guide and uphold you. The struggles you face are not without purpose. They are refining you, shaping your character, and drawing you closer to my heart. Even when the night feels endless, my light is present, illuminating the way forward. There is no obstacle too great for me to overcome, no chain too strong for me to break. You may feel bound by circumstances, but I am your deliverer. Call upon me in your time of need, and I will respond. Do not be afraid to lean on me, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel inadequate, remember that I am your sufficiency, and my grace is more than enough. The world may bring noise and distractions, but I urge you to tune your ears to my voice. It is gentle, yet powerful, filled with truth and life. In the chaos, find stillness in my presence. Let me quiet your fears and replace them with peace that surpasses all understanding. Trust in the timing of my plans, for they are never late nor early, but always perfect. You are not forgotten, though at times it may seem so. Every prayer, whether whispered or cried out in desperation, reaches me. I collect your tears and hold them close, for they are precious. Do not believe the lies that tell you I am distant or indifferent. I am closer than the breath you take, nearer than the thoughts in your mind. Your journey is unique, designed with care and intention. Do not compare your path to others, for I have set before you a race that only you can run. Keep your eyes fixed on me and do not grow weary. The trials you face will yield a harvest of righteousness if you do not give up. Perseverance is the key to unlocking the blessings I have stored up for you. When the weight of the world feels overwhelming, remember that you are not alone. I am with you always, walking beside you, holding you when you cannot stand. My promises are unchanging, a firm foundation on which you can build your life. Even when everything around you shakes, I remain steadfast. Seek me in the quiet moments, in the spaces where my presence can fill your soul. I long to commune with you, to share my heart and reveal my purposes. Do not rush through life without pausing to hear what I am saying. I desire to guide you, to show you the way that leads to life abundant. You are my treasure, created with infinite value and worth. The world may try to diminish you, but do not let its lies take root. My love defines you, not the opinions of others. Rest in the truth of who you are in me, for you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Nothing can separate you from my love. There is more to come in your story, for I am not finished with you yet. The pages of your life are being written with precision and care. Trust the author of your journey, for I know the plans I have for you. They are plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you a future filled with hope. Every moment you experience is a thread in the tapestry I am weaving for your life. Even the moments you consider insignificant hold meaning in my grand design. Trust the process, for I am working all things together for your good. The challenges you face today are preparing you for victories yet to come. Do not despise the days of small beginnings, for they are the foundation of something greater than you can imagine. When doubts creep into your heart, remind yourself of the promises I have spoken over you. My words do not return void, but accomplish all I intend. Hold fast to the truth, even when circumstances try to convince you otherwise. Faith is the assurance of what you hope for, the evidence of what you do not yet see. Let your faith rise above your fear, for I am faithful to fulfill every word I have spoken. The path ahead may seem uncertain, but I am the light that guides your steps. You do not need to see the entire road to trust the one who walks with you. Take each step in confidence, knowing I am with you every moment. When you feel unsure, lean into my wisdom, for I give it generously to those who seek me. My guidance will never lead you astray. You are not defined by your past mistakes or failures. My mercy is new every morning, and my forgiveness is complete. Do not allow regret to hold you captive. The enemy seeks to remind you of your shortcomings, but I remind you of your redemption. You are a new creation, and the old has passed away. Walk in the freedom I have given you, unburdened by the weight of yesterday. The storms of life may rage around you, but they do not have the power to destroy you. I am your refuge and strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. Anchor yourself in my promises, and you will not be shaken. The winds may blow, and the waves may rise, but I am the one who commands the seas. Trust that I will calm the storm in my perfect time. There are seasons where waiting feels unbearable, but do not lose heart. Waiting is not a waste, but a preparation for what is to come. In the waiting, I am refining you, teaching you patience, and building your faith. My timing is perfect, and when the appointed moment arrives, everything will fall into place. Hold on to hope, for I am faithful to fulfill what I have promised. You are surrounded by my love, even when you feel unworthy of it. My love is not conditional. It does not waver based on your actions or inactions. Rest in the assurance that you are deeply loved, cherished beyond measure. Let my love fill the empty places in your heart, bringing healing and restoration. You are never beyond my reach, and nothing can diminish the love I have for you. As you journey through life, remember that you are never alone. I am with you in every moment, in every trial, and in every triumph. My presence is constant, a source of strength and comfort. Do not let the cares of this world distract you from the reality of my nearness. Seek me, and you will find me. I am always here, ready to meet you where you are. The plans I have for you are far greater than anything you could imagine. They are plans filled with hope, purpose, and joy. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail for your good. Even when you cannot see it, I am moving, aligning circumstances to bring about my perfect will. Do not give up, for what lies ahead is worth the journey. Stay focused on the path I have set before you. Do not be swayed by distractions or discouraged by setbacks. Each step forward is progress, even if it feels small. Perseverance is key, and I am with you every step of the way. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and I will lead you to the fulfillment of the plans I have for your life. The battles you face may seem relentless, but they are not without purpose. Each struggle is an opportunity to grow stronger, to learn deeper trust, and to experience my faithfulness in ways you never imagined. Do not focus on the size of the challenge before you. Focus on the strength of the one who stands with you. I am your defender, and no weapon formed against you will prosper. Stand firm and do not be shaken. When you feel weary and burdened, remember that you were never meant to carry it all alone. Bring your cares to me, for I am your resting place. Let go of the need to control every outcome and trust that I am working on your behalf. There is peace in surrender, a peace that the world cannot offer. Allow that peace to guard your heart and mind as you walk forward in faith. The words spoken over you in the past that brought hurt or doubt have no power over your future. I have declared who you are, and my declaration is final. You are chosen, loved, and set apart for a purpose far greater than you can comprehend. Let my truth drown out the lies that have tried to take root in your heart. You are not defined by what others think or say. You are defined by who I say you are. As you navigate relationships, remember to extend the same grace you have received. Love those around you, even when it feels difficult, for love is the greatest reflection of my character. Forgive as you have been forgiven, and do not hold on to bitterness, for it will only weigh you down. In showing compassion and kindness, you will be a light in the lives of others, pointing them toward the hope that I offer. Do not let fear dictate your decisions. Fear has no place in the heart of one who walks in my presence. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. When you feel fear rising, speak my promises over yourself. Declare that you are not alone, that I am your shield, and that nothing can separate you from my love. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to trust me despite it. The journey ahead may bring unexpected turns, but know that every twist and detour has been accounted for in my plan. What seems like a setback is often a setup for something greater. Trust in my sovereignty, even when the path looks different from what you envisioned. I see the end from the beginning, and my perspective is far greater than yours. Lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways, acknowledge me, and I will make your path straight. There are dreams I have placed within you, dreams that align with the purpose I have for your life. Do not let those dreams fade due to discouragement or delay. Nurture them with faith and perseverance, knowing that I am the one who brings them to fruition. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, trust that I am at work, preparing the way for those dreams to come to life. The noise of the world may try to drown out my voice, but you can always find me in the quiet places. Seek solitude, where you can hear my whispers, for they carry wisdom and direction. Do not rush through life without making time to connect with me. In those moments of stillness, I will reveal truths that will strengthen and sustain you. My guidance is clear for those who seek it with open hearts. When you feel overlooked or undervalued, remember that you are seen and known. I see every effort, every sacrifice, and every moment you pour out your heart in faithfulness. Nothing escapes my notice, and your labor is not in vain. I am your reward, and I will repay you for every act of obedience, no matter how small it may seem. Keep going, for I am with you. The path of righteousness is not always easy, but it is always worth it. You may face opposition, but do not let it deter you. Stand firm in truth, and do not compromise your convictions for temporary gain. The rewards of faithfulness are eternal, and the joy that comes from walking in my will is incomparable. Keep your focus on the eternal, not the temporary, for what is unseen is far greater than what is seen. There is no need to strive for my love or approval, for they are already yours. You are fully loved, fully accepted, and fully known. Rest in that assurance, and let it free you from the need to perform or prove yourself. My love is not based on your accomplishments, but on who you are as my creation. You are enough because I have made you so. Do not allow the weight of unspoken fears to consume you. Bring them to me, for nothing is too small or insignificant to share. I care about every detail of your life, from the struggles that keep you awake at night to the quiet longings of your heart. Speak freely, for I am always listening, and I will meet you with compassion and understanding. The choices you make today are seeds for the future. Plant them with wisdom and care, trusting that the harvest will come in due season. Do not rush the process, for growth takes time. Each decision, no matter how minor it seems, contributes to the larger picture of your purpose. Seek my guidance in all things, and I will direct your steps. The pain you have endured has not been in vain. Though it feels overwhelming at times, it has shaped you in ways you cannot yet see. I have been with you through every tear, every heartbreak, and every disappointment. I am the one who binds up the brokenhearted and brings beauty from ashes. Trust that your story is not over and that healing is on the horizon. There are seasons when the road feels lonely, but you are never truly alone. I have placed people in your life to walk alongside you, to encourage you, and to remind you of my presence. Be open to their love and support, for they are a reflection of my care for you. At the same time, be that light for others, offering kindness and grace to those in need. Your prayers are powerful, more than you realize. They are not just words spoken into the void, but a direct line to my heart. Even when you do not see immediate answers, know that I am working behind the scenes. Trust in my timing, for it is always perfect. Keep praying, keep believing, and do not lose hope, for your prayers are making a difference. The battles you face in your mind are not yours to fight alone. I am with you, providing strength and clarity when confusion sets in. Take captive every thought that does not align with my truth, and replace it with the promises I have given you. Your mind is a battleground, but victory is yours through me. Fill your heart and mind with my words, and let them be your defense. You are a vessel, created to carry my light into a world filled with darkness. Do not underestimate the impact of your actions, no matter how small they seem. A kind word, a helping hand, or a moment of empathy can change someone's life. Be intentional in how you live, always looking for ways to reflect my love to those around you. You are my hands and feet, and through you, I will reach others. There are times when you feel the weight of regret pressing on your soul. Remember, you are not bound by your past. The mistakes you have made do not define you, and they do not disqualify you from the plans I have for you. I have already forgiven you. Now it is time for you to forgive yourself. Release the guilt and step into the freedom I offer. You are being prepared for something far greater than you can imagine. The trials you face are not meant to break you, but to build you. Each challenge is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to draw closer to me. Embrace the process, even when it feels uncomfortable, for it is leading you toward a greater purpose. Trust that I am shaping you into the person you were created to be. The world will try to distract you with temporary pleasures and fleeting promises. Do not be swayed by the glittering facades that offer no real satisfaction. Fix your eyes on what is eternal, for that is where true fulfillment lies. Seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. Do not settle for less than the abundant life I have for you. There are moments when you question your value, wondering if you are enough. Let me assure you, you are more than enough. You were created with intention, with a purpose that only you can fulfill. The gifts and talents you possess are unique, given to you for a reason. Do not compare yourself to others, for your journey is your own. Celebrate the person you are and the path I have laid out for you. The road ahead will not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. The challenges you face are not roadblocks, but stepping stones, guiding you closer to the destiny I have planned for you. Do not be discouraged by setbacks, for they are temporary. Keep moving forward, trusting that I am with you every step of the way. Persevere, for the reward is greater than you can imagine. The strength you possess is not limited to what you see in yourself. I have infused you with the resilience to overcome even the most daunting obstacles. Draw from the well of courage I have placed within you, and do not let fear dictate your actions. Each step of faith strengthens the foundation of your life, bringing you closer to the fullness of all I have for you. In the silence, when it feels as though your prayers go unanswered, trust that I am working in ways you cannot yet perceive. My timing is never off, and my plans never fail. Though you may not see the outcome today, each moment is a step toward the unveiling of my purpose for you. Hold tightly to hope, for it is the anchor of your soul. You were never meant to journey through life without guidance. I have placed wisdom all around you, in my words, in the lessons of life, and in the counsel of those I have entrusted to walk alongside you. Do not hesitate to seek out wisdom, for it is a treasure that brings clarity and direction. Trust that as you lean into understanding, you will find the answers you seek. Your identity is secure in me, not in the shifting opinions of the world. You are not what others say you are. You are who I have called you to be. Walk confidently in this truth, unshaken by criticism or praise. Your value is not determined by external measures, but by the love I have for you, a love that cannot be diminished or taken away. Every opportunity you face is a chance to glorify me. Even in the mundane, there is purpose. Approach each task with diligence, knowing that nothing is too small to be used for my glory. Your faithfulness in the little things prepares you for the greater things that lie ahead. Be patient, for the rewards of steadfastness are immeasurable. The desires of your heart are not forgotten. I see the longings you carry, the dreams you hold close, and the prayers you whisper in the quiet of night. Trust that I am attentive to every detail and that I will bring the right opportunities at the right time. Do not grow weary in waiting, for what I have planned surpasses anything you could imagine. There is power in gratitude, a power that transforms your perspective and opens your eyes to the blessings all around you. Even in difficulty, there is much to be thankful for. Let a heart of gratitude guide your thoughts, lifting your spirit and renewing your mind. In thankfulness, you will find peace that transcends understanding and joy that cannot be shaken. The road you walk may at times seem overwhelming, but you are never meant to carry the burden alone. Lean into my strength, for I am your refuge and your fortress. When the weight becomes too much, let me carry it for you. My shoulders are strong enough to bear it all, and my arms are always open to receive you. You have been given a purpose that is uniquely yours. Do not waste time comparing your journey to others, for each path is crafted with care. Embrace your individuality and trust that the gifts and talents I have placed within you are enough to fulfill the calling I have set before you. Celebrate who you are, for you are wonderfully made. The seasons of life may change, but my presence remains constant. Whether in times of joy or sorrow, I am with you. Let this truth bring comfort to your soul. There is no valley so deep that I cannot reach you, and no mountain so high that I will not climb it to be near you. My love knows no bounds, and my faithfulness endures forever. You are not defined by your struggles, but by how you rise above them. The challenges you face are not a reflection of failure, but an opportunity for growth. Embrace the lessons within each difficulty, for they are shaping you into the person I have called you to be. Trust that even in the pain, there is purpose. The words you speak have power. Use them to build, to heal, and to encourage. Let kindness and truth guide your conversations, reflecting the love I have shown you. Your voice carries weight, and the words you choose can bring life to those who hear them. Be intentional, for what you say has the potential to change the course of someone's life. There will be times when you face rejection, but do not let it deter you. The approval of others is fleeting, but my love is everlasting. When the world turns its back, I remain by your side. Let this assurance strengthen your resolve and give you courage to pursue the path I have laid before you. Every step forward is a victory, even when it feels small. Celebrate the progress you make, for it is evidence of my work within you. Do not despise the journey, for it is preparing you for the destination. Each moment matters, and each step brings you closer to the fulfillment of the plans I have for you. When darkness surrounds you, remember that light always overcomes. I am your light, guiding you through the shadows and into the clarity of my presence. Trust that no matter how dark it seems, the dawn is coming. Hold on to this promise and let it give you the strength to keep moving forward. Amen.